And here I am again. Okay, today we're going to be talking about something that is kind of irritating. I mean, I talk a lot about irritating stuff, but this one's irritating when you're on the job, and not a lot of people talk about this one. What are you supposed to do when you have a job to do and you're cleaning, let's say you're cleaning a building, and you've been given 2.5 hours, but it takes 4 hours to clean it? Yeah, not a lot of things more irritating than that. What are you supposed to do? Do they expect you to run around, race like a crazy person? You can't do that. You're not going to be able to get everything done well. So what are you supposed to do? Nobody really gives you any kind of insight. Just get it done. All right, there aren't a whole lot of options. If you've been given the wrong time for the job and you need to get more time, well, actually you need one of two things to happen. It doesn't really matter which. Either reduce the specs on the job, tell me what I can do less than what you've given me on this list to do, or I need more time, right? Either one of those things will work. If they tell you to do less, no problem. I can get it done now. Or if they tell you, go ahead and take the full 4 hours. Cool, no problem. I can do that too. Tricky part is, how do you get that to happen? Because it doesn't feel like it's ever going to happen, does it? And I bet you have experience of it not happening. All right, I've got some tips for you. I'm going to help you figure out how to get that to happen. The first thing that you want to do, get yourself a timer or a stopwatch. You don't want to buy one? Ask your boss for one. You tell your boss that you're going to be timing your building and you want to know how long stuff is taking. They'll buy you anything you want. But my suggestion is get one of those stopwatches that goes around your neck. Wear it. Start timing stuff. For me, I like to have a little voice recorder, but I already have a voice recorder. If you don't, get a little notepad. A little, like a spiral bound notebook is fine. I probably should have one in this video, but I don't. I wish there was somebody here to go get me one, but there isn't, so we're stuck. Get a little spiral bound notebook with a little pen. Keep it in your pocket. If you got a shirt pocket, put it in there. If you don't, stick it in your back pocket. If you don't have a pocket, wear pants that have a pocket. If you're not allowed, then get one of those fanny pack things. Find a way to be able to carry this stuff. Have an apron, whatever it takes. Don't let yourself get stuck in the idea of, I can't, it's too hard, but. Get rid of the buts. Find a way to make this happen. Get a timer. Get a way to track those times. Now start tracking the things that are on your spec sheet. If you have your spec sheet, most of us don't have them. After we've been cleaning for a while, we don't actually have the spec sheet, but we know what we're supposed to be doing. So just track the job as you're doing it so that you can show your boss how long it's taking and what you're doing. How are they going to argue with you? What are they going to say? So start timing. So let's say the first thing that you do when you go into your building is you start pulling trash. Well, you get to the building, say you get there at 8:05. Now, here's a trick. Don't write 8 o'clock. If you write 8 o'clock, your boss is going to think that you're just rounding, right? So write your exact time. Look at your watch, look at your phone, wherever it is that you're keeping track of your time, and write the exact time, 8:03, right? Start 8:03. Then start pulling trash. Pull. Now, don't speed around. Go at your normal speed. Don't go slow, because your boss is going to be able to tell if you're going too slow. They're going to be like, what? Took you an hour and a half to pull trash? Are you kidding me? I could have pulled that trash in 40 minutes. So don't do that. You don't want to get yourself in more trouble, right? You're trying to solve a problem here. You're trying to get what you really need to do your job well. A lot of times people think that employees aren't trying to do our jobs well. That's not true. You know it and I know it. We want to do a good job, but a lot of times we're not given good tools, like this situation. So track it accurately. Go on, pull your trash. However long it is going to take is how long it takes. If you have an accurate time, no one's going to argue with you. All right, pull your trash. You're done pulling your trash, put your time down there. 8:40, what? 8:41. If it takes 8:41, 8:38. If it really is 8:40, put down 8:40. But track the times exactly. That's one of the secrets to getting the extra time that you need or getting that reduced spec sheet. All right, the next thing, go all the way through your whole entire job. All right, so now we've got a list. You know what's going to happen though? you're going to forget. Halfway through the first night, you're going to forget. You're going to be cleaning the bathrooms. You're going to head off into another bathroom. Somebody's going to come in and ask you for help, ask you a question. You're going to take a break. Something's going to happen. You're going to forget to time. Don't worry about it. Do the same exact thing the next night and add to it. Add to your list so that you have a total, what do we want to call it? A list, a sheet, whatever, of all of the things that you did and how long they took. Leave it in your own writing. Don't go home now and type it up, make it look all pretty. You think that's better, right? No, it's really not. You want to have the true numbers so your boss can see, wow, you put a lot of effort into this. If you put a lot of effort into something, people appreciate it. A lot of times we don't give our bosses enough credit, but they appreciate it when we do something to make their jobs better. And believe it or not, this is making their job better. So get it all up, get it all on a list, take it to your boss. Whoever your immediate supervisor is, that's the person you want to give it to. And stay calm when you're explaining the situation. Don't get passionate. Don't act like me. If you can, stay calm. Sometimes it's hard, but do your best. Explain the situation. Listen, I thought this job was really taking about 4 hours. I'm only given 2.5 hours for the job. So I timed all of the different jobs to see how long it took. And you know what? I was wrong. It actually does take 3 hours and 42 minutes. If you're wrong a little bit, they're going to listen to you better too. Don't be all high and mighty. I'm right, you're wrong. Where's it going to get you? Remember what we need. So tell them your piece. And maybe you were wrong the other way. Maybe it's actually 4 hours and 24 minutes. Tell them that too. So tell them exactly what the situation is. I was wrong, but also I do need more time. Don't say they were wrong. Just say, but I do need more time. Or I thought maybe we could get rid of whatever. Have a suggestion. That's it. Believe it or not, that strategy will fix your problem. And you'll feel so much better because you actually fixed the problem, not them. All right, that was my tip for the day. Take it, use it, you're going to feel better. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.